This is untrue.
It's true. Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Familiar. I have a wallop yet?
Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together.
I guess so.
Can we not dwell on...
Right. Feel all right? Been wondering, how's your...
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. Don't need to worry. Gladly.
Listen, think you could help me with this mark? It's driving me crazy.
Oh, Geralt. What have you got?
Long story.
Afraid not. And I...
Folk give me So long, Triss.
Boring as fucking...
Got a minute?
Of course.
Mark on my face. Is it noticeable?
A bit. But you can't let it bother you. You know, folk would stare at the scar on my cheek.
And?
I started undoing one shirt button more. Problem solved.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Geralt,
Listen, this mark.
I can scratch it if it itches, but I fear that's all.
I'm not joking yet.
Neither am I. These symbols, it's ancient, powerful magic. I've no notion how to remove them.
Damn it.
You're still one of the...
Thanks, Yen.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Galban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, he believed Dillion's heart would once her longing for—
Sounds promising.
What I want to know—
You? With a touch of help from—
Of whom some are below deck vomiting.
The Sunstones in Skellige.
From legends. Elven ones.
Meaning anywhere on any...
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Can you teleport me?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than...
Though we could try to force our way.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the
I'll get on the Emperor's
A plan to swim? With swords on?
Don't panic. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no
Join the raid or
giants around?
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. Damn it! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have... Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf. You're insolent because you believe I... Yet that will change one day. But enough of that. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Look what the cat dragged in. Fringilla Vigo.
Philippa, a pleasure as always. Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And the druid's gone.
Think I'll join her.
Go.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Following him yourself, from drifting on the plank. Promise me a gold ring.
Can you toss an axe?
Hands up on
Maybe
guns.
Robotown?
All right.
Something I've always wondered. What did you witchers
The
do
favor
once
Lady
there are
Bran
no
did for her
bandits?
son sure did bear a high price. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Respect, Witcher.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Ow!
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do? Respect, Witcher.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
What else would Crack have?
The favor Lady Bran did for her son sure did bear a high price.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never.
You prefer to aid?
I'd sooner write the...
And you're a man.
This here's my...
What would you call it if not treason?
That your... Did Crack send... Get him! Ah! Back off!
Not smell a card.
Lost your nerve?
I'll watch you die with pleasure. Smell a card.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
All
You shall
right.
not stay
What is it?
here. Drowners know how to swim.
Cup. Cup. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a...
The blood of Croc.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond...
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate
an agreement. Only Croc believes that...
I didn't actually ruin things.
Not this time. Luga's death stands to change a great deal. But why have...
How's Sarah's
As the makings of an excellent queen. Everyone, Lugas accepted.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against...
Yeah, sounds like you... Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you.
Where will I find him?
Today? You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling...
Fishlum? Interesting.
So they call him. None know how he does it, but... It's nothing personal. It's nothing.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us. Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.